Good morning, everybody. All right, so today we are on the abandoned Highway 39 or the forgotten Highway 39, however you want to word it. So basically we're on the northern part of Highway 39, and if you know anything about it, the way it goes is in the 1930s, I guess, they were coming up with a plan to make some type of highway system from the, what's up, Ghosty? From the, I guess down in the coastline, down there in the ocean, to the, oh crap, yo, a bobcat. Ghost, come here. Let me see if I could turn this around really quick. That was pretty cool. All right, well, anyways, back to the story. I kind of forgot where I was, so if I start over a little bit, my bad. Yeah, so anyways, they want to get the coastal line and the mountain range basically on the same go, like on the same path. So in the early 1960s, I believe that they made a Highway 39 so it can go from Huntington Beach, California, all the way up to the San Gabriel Mountains on the tube, basically where Wrightwood is. So just right across on this side is actually Wrightwood, California. So that's kind of cool how it does that. But I believe in, Ghost, come on. I believe in 1978, the highway was closed because of a lot of rock slides, and I guess it just got really dangerous to maintain it. Yeah, so it's been closed for about 40 years now, a little bit over 40 years or so. But the highway's still here. It's in decent repair. They thought about repairing it, I believe, 2003 or 13, something like that. But you know, California, they gave the budget to something else that we don't know about. We can only imagine. But yeah, so they gave the budget to something else. I believe it was a bridge in Sacramento. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, you got to see that links right there. So that was pretty cool. A lot of water flow coming right here. And I know that there is a lot of sightings here with different animals, so we'll see what we see. I know there's a lot of bighorn sheep around here, so we'll see if we see those things too. Ghost is just over there chilling, doing his thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm totally excited about this one. So I believe it is a 5-mile trip to the 2 freeway. And we'll technically be on the other side of the mountains. So right now we are in Azusa, California, and then just right over there will be Wrightwood, California. And yeah, so I mean, here we go. Without further ado, Highway 39. Man, this hair is, I gotta do something with this. All right, peace. So we're just continuing right now to climb. You can see we're up pretty high. I think we're at about 6,000 feet. So you can see in the background, there's snow caps up there. There's a little bit of frost or snow on the ground. And yeah, I mean, so far so good. It's just crazy that that I guess they used to travel this highway, but I guess in the 60s and 70s, you know, there wasn't too much traffic, or the cars weren't that big, or I mean, you know what I mean, like the 70s had some pretty cool cars, but they weren't like some of these cars today, or so much traffic anyways. Yeah, so I don't know if I did, again, my fault. Highway 39 is still active. It's just the northern part right here is just where it cuts off, just because you can see some of the rock slides already on the side, and there's some more up here. I'll show you guys. But that was the main reason for them to shut the northern section down. So the 39 still runs from, like, you can still take it from Huntington Beach, I think, all the way to Brea Park, where Knott's Berry Farm's at. That's where it cuts off, and then it opens back up in down there in Azusa, California. So that's a little bit of history for you people that know that I like history so much. So yeah, and I don't know, Ghost is having fun. He's way up there right now. He's checking out everything. Yeah, so I'm liking it. I mean, we're climbing. It's kind of cool to see the mountains with the snow caps on them. And yeah, it's a lonely highway, I'll tell you that much. But anyways, let's keep climbing up. Let's keep exploring and see what we see, because there's some pretty cool shots up here. All right, peace. We're probably about maybe 2.5 miles away, I think, from the 2 freeway right now. That's what my coordinates showed. So starting to get a little cold out here, and you can see these clouds right there. It was starting to snow a little bit. So we're I mean, it's been a steady climb, like an incline, nothing too crazy, but when you do look back, you do see that you climbed up pretty high. So yeah, I mean, the views up here are really dope. So it would have been cool to travel this highway going up to the mountains, you know, to probably camp or get a cabin, get away for the weekend, whatever they used to do. But I also see why they closed it, because there's so many rocks, especially on the right side. You can see right here. So you can see where there's a lot of rock slides from when it would snow or rain, and just with the slush, it would just bring all the rocks down onto the road. So they probably had to do a lot of maintenance back then, trying to keep these roads going, especially his son was traveling back home, back down to the valley, and it was, you know, 12 at night, 1 or 2. I could only imagine you had to pull over and try to stay, ghosts, drop that, and try to stay in your car overnight when it's, you know, 15 degrees, 20 degrees. But yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, it's just eerie to just know I'm actually on a road, but there's absolutely no cars, no people, no houses, really no civilization, it seems like. Just literally just the wilderness, just the San Gabriel. So yeah, we're still making it up, and I'll continue to try to get some good views for you guys, and see if we could get anything on camera. All right, let's keep making our way up. So we're about a little bit over a mile, I believe, from the two. So starting to, I don't know if you can see the little snow flurries, or maybe you can see behind me, but the snow flurries are starting to come down. So we got to go up in there, and that's where we'll reach our destination. I believe it's up in there somewhere. It's the Islip Mountain area over there, where you hike that mountain range over on that side. I believe it's called that. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I mean, it's starting to snow, but not hard. Just little flurries, but I mean, like I said, it's a little eerie, but I'm definitely I definitely like this. Just a different type of hike, instead of going through the terrain and trails. Just walking an old abandoned highway up to where we got to go. So it's a little bit has that weird hitchhiker vibe to it, you know. But I wonder if you can see yet see the snow flurries. All right, guys, let's keep heading up. We're not elevating too steep, but we just got to make it past a lot of these a lot of where the rocks came down. All right, guys, peace. buddy, we're about less than half a mile there, so maybe probably about another 20 minutes or so and we'll be there. You can see it's really starting to come down now, but it's more powdery. It's not really sticking, but you can see from where you probably seen last in the video, or I don't know, depending on how far you went, but how high we are. So we're way up here now at the peak of the mountain, heading up to the 2 freeway, or the 2 highway. Is it the 2 highway or 2 freeway? I forgot. Anyways, the 2. Yeah, so Ghost, come here. Anyways, so yeah, we're up here now. So let's get over to the 2. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be us up there because the 2 I think is closed because of the snow up in Wrightwood. So basically we get to the 2 and then we'll be on the other side of Mount Baldy. So it's kind of cool. I mean, we'll still be about 20-25 miles away from Wrightwood, but basically we're gonna be on the other side of the mountains instead of taking the Cajon Passway. So this way would definitely have cut it down, but with all the traffic now, it would probably be really backed up. On top of that, there'd probably be a lot of wrecks because some places where the water froze over was pretty slippery. So I could see some of these people up here with their Teslas flying, or their Priuses. So man, this snow's really hitting me hard. So yeah, let's continue, and I'll see you guys up at the 2 for you guys probably within the next minute. All right, peace. By the 2, they had it like barricaded off. I would have to literally go down in the valley, and I'm not gonna do that. That's too crazy, especially out here. But it's starting to really snow, and poor Ghost is looking at me like, dang, Dad, you ready to go? So he's right here now. Yeah, so it was a good hike. Definitely got the two different elements of, we were down one. So it was actually, if you remember in the beginning, there was, you know, little overcast or whatnot, but for the most part, the sun was out. Everything was good. And then as we start to climb, it started to snow and hit super hard. But anyways though, I like it. I like the hike. It was different. Every once in a while I would turn around and it sounded like I would hear a car or two, you know. I don't know if that's just my mind playing tricks on me, phantom cars, ghosts, you know, things like that. But like I said, it definitely is eerie here. So if anyone does hike this one, it's pretty eerie. And try to hike it when it's not really snowing. I didn't know it was gonna really snow hard like this and get all barricaded off, but it is what it is. You saw that we had to actually, I see you, Ghosty, that we had to climb over that big mound of snow that came down like a little avalanche. So that was on the road. We had to climb over that. Yeah, but besides that though, you know, thank you guys for coming with Ghost and I on this hike. This one, I really like this one. This one was different. This is one I've been wanting to go on for a while. Like I said, I just never really had the, there's other hikes ahead of it that I want to do first. But yeah, I don't know, I just want to just do it today. So I appreciate you guys. Definitely think about subscribing if you guys haven't already subscribed. Definitely give me a thumbs up so I know you guys like it, especially if you guys like this one, because I'm going to be venturing out to different places. You know, like today we did the abandoned highway, Route 39. You know, next week I have a couple ideas of where I want to go to show you guys that that's pretty out there. That would be cool to show. Ghost, come on, go that way. That would be pretty cool to show. But yeah, so me and Ghost, like we usually do, come on, you gotta go around that way, like we usually do. Once we get a little bit more down, I'm definitely gonna have a snack, you know, definitely give him a snack and get some water in us, some liquid. I mean, we've been having water here and there, and plus he's been eating the snow. But besides that, you know, definitely say a little prayer, you know, where we get to. But I mean, I always say a prayer as I'm walking anyways, and I just think it's just so beautiful up here, you know, like I always say, God's country, for real. I know I got snow in my hair, that's weird. But again, thank you guys for coming along, and you know how we do it. On to the next. All right, peace.